Hi guys, Walaman here, and welcome to your ninth episode of Adaptive, the video show for disabled gamers. So this episode's been giving me a little bit of trouble, so this is actually my sixth take now, so I'm going to try to make it a bit quick. Um, I'm looking at my UI today, and going to just explain how my UI works, and the various elements that compose it. I use ElvUI to design pretty much this entire thing. I also use weak auras, but that's actually none of the weak aura stuff is visible um, in the shot that is on screen because I figured I would go over that in another episode. So what I've got, I guess starting with my unit frames, I've got my personal unit frame to the left. It's class colored, so it's the red Death Knight color. My runes are shown on top, my runic power on the bottom. To the right of that is my target frame, which is grayed out because I'm out of range. Health is visible. You know, resources are visible. Then I've got my pet in green. Um, with same thing and focus next to that. On anything that doesn't have a pet, I just move the focus over to where the pet frame is on this character. Um, So then I've got my action bars, which are a bit wacky. What I've got is I play with a gaming mouse, which I've said in many different episodes because of disability. I've got cerebral palsy, so I play with a gaming mouse. Um, so what I've got is I've got my action bars set up in 3x4 groups rather than just straight across. And these can be configured through the LVUI interface to be each separate. For me, for within the game, each action bar is actually the 3x4 group. It's not all the way across, and I've just done my keybind through it. It's actually each 3x4 group counts as its own action bar. And I've got 1 through 3, 4 through 6, etc., and then control 1 through 3. And then I've got the same thing with the numpad button. For a secondary setup, which can be accessed just through one button click on my mouse. Then above that, I've got my pet frames, which I've got them scaled down a bit so that once I get Unholy Presence on this character, so that my presence bars will fit here. That's the one thing that gets tweaked a bit on every character is, if I've got totems or a pet or stances or things like that, I have to, tweak where all of this stuff goes. Then moving to the right, I've got my minimap. I love the fact that you have your coordinates shown on the top of the minimap, and I mean, the name of where you are is nice as well. And I like having a square minimap. It's something I just personally, it's a personal choice. It's just something I like. My mail icon is visible. You can see all the buffs, which I do not have.